The sound of basketballs can once again be heard reverberating around Parkland's gym as the Lady Trojans are excited to get back into a normal EPC schedule, where Coach Ed Olson hopes his young squad can thrive.
We're going to see. Again, we're a little young, probably going to start a couple sophomores and a freshman, so it's going to be interesting, and I think by the end of the year we're going to be pretty good. It's just going to take us a little bit to grow into that team that we're going to become.
Well, the elephant in the room this season is, of course, no Lindsey Berger, and while you cannot replace a 6'2" forward like her, you can certainly find ways to make up for that loss, and that's exactly what Parkland is working on here in the preseason, finding their identity and how to utilize their new strengths.
We have some girls coming up that are tall, but we definitely don't have the Lindsey Berger of last year, the 24 in games. So we're working on our transition offense, but also like outside shots, trying to drill into the paint, I guess you could say, attack everywhere we can. So definitely just get in those creases and make opportunities for ourselves.
Well, we definitely can't fit us in her shoes because they were very, very large shoes. Honestly, I think we have the seniors to do it this year, no problem.
We're lucky to have a lot of girls back that played last year, and we've got some new girls that are ready to play. So, we're not going to replace any one of those people, Lindsay or Sonia, with one person. We're going to have to do it with 3 or 4 for right now till they get experience. But, we're pretty confident that we have a lot of kids in the room that can play. We've got to play tough defense. That's number one, and we got to be able to push the ball a little bit. I think that's probably going to be a little change we're going to really have to push the ball a lot to be a contending team.
Part of that process will rely heavily on senior leadership, both on and off the court.
As leaders, I think it's really all about just like connection with one another, whether we get that through talking or practicing really hard.
I think it's very important, specifically since I'm not starting on the court in the beginning of the season, just showing my leadership off the court and like being able to tell the girls what to do, where to go. I think it's very important, and it looks a little different at first, but it'll get back there to the normal spot. So we're working with it, and I think all the girls are learning as they go. So.
At Parkland High School, I'm Gwen Begley for the Service Electric Network.